Hello and welcome back. My name is Red Skies. This is the third episode of our solo survival series here. We've got some big plans today. We're gonna go exploring. Probably that ocean right over there. We're also gonna be deforesting. Probably that forest right over there. But we're gonna go exploring right now. So let's go. Suit up. Hello again, everybody. We're just about to head out on an adventure. We're gonna be finding two things today, hopefully. We're going to be trying to find a guardian temple and some bamboo. We need both those things. And now we're just going to head out in that direction. Our village is right behind us. So what we're going to be taking with us today is a compass, because our spawn point is literally right over there, right in that distance right there. Some food, a bed, and a bucket. I plan on being out there for quite some time. Well, let's get to it. So satisfying. Alrighty, it looks like we did find a sea temple. However, we are about 5,000 blocks away from spawn and 5,000 blocks away from our home. So I don't think this one's gonna do us. Alrighty, everybody, that was a very unsuccessful exploring trip. We didn't find anything that we really needed or wanted. So we're just gonna head straight back now. We've been doing this for about, I don't know, 5 hours wandering around the map. It's time to go home. We'll see you back there. Hey, this is definitely something we want, and we're just gonna use the silk touch hoe we found and, wait till night and thieve all those bees. We're gonna take this with us and make their home our home. Alright, yeah, you saw that right. I died. It's fine, I just fell off a cliff. We didn't have too many important things on us, just the beehive, really. And that hoe. Nothing we can't make back here in a little bit. Alright, well, after that first failed exploration trip, I'm thinking that we should go out again and try again. I think we can do better. I think we can actually find what we're looking for. So we're going to go out one more time. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we needed. We really only need one stalk of this, because we're going to be growing it ourselves. Alrighty, everybody, we've pretty much gotten what we need from here. We grabbed some watermelon, some bamboo, and some jungle tree saplings. Now, we're just going to go back home. I think we've had enough exploring for a few days. Alrighty, we're back from our little exploration there. We got some bamboo. We've already planted that. And we've got some bees now. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to farm a little bit. We got to get that sugarcane growing. We got to get that bamboo growing. And we got to breed up some bees. Alrighty, I decided not to overlay any music into this. I think it'll be a good change of pace and variety in these time lapses if it goes from music to me talking. Yeah. If you don't like that, just leave a comment down below. We'll see where things go. But I wanted to tell you guys that we're going to need a lot of dark oak wood and a lot of spruce for a project coming up in the future. We're going to need about 30 double chests filled with the various wood types, maybe some jungle if we want to break up the texture. But we're going to need a lot of it. You'll see why in the next episode here. So speaking of needing a lot of things, we're also going to need a lot of redstone here very shortly. So we're going to be doing a lot of automatic farming as well. We're going to be trying to mix function and fashion into our builds. That's one of the goals of this series, is to do everything efficiently and look good doing it. So we're going to be doing some very stylistically influenced sugarcane farms, bamboo farms. I've got an aesthetic in mind, so we'll just see how things go. I don't enjoy manually farming, so automatic farms are usually the route that I take anyway. Alrighty, everybody. There's a lot of caves in this village. I'm kind of getting tired of having to kill zombies that are running out of these caves. I think it's time we go caving, light up the caves around our area, and just have a good time doing it. Hope you enjoy. Alright, we came across this zombie spawner. So we got some plans for this now. We're going to turn this into a little bit of a drown farm. So drowns will drop gold and other valuable things, along with a bunch of golden armor and various forms of armor. So we're going to turn this into one of those. Alrighty, so the spawning areas of your normal spawner is about 4 in every direction. I think it's a little bit different than that, but just for ease, we're going to go out 4 in every direction. So we're going to get started on this. look at that. We got ourselves a drowned farm. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to drop any tridents as of 1.16, so that's kind of a downer, but that's okay. We're going to be getting some gold, some armor, and the most important thing, experience. So now we can go get ourselves some mending. We're going to live down here for a little bit. I kind of like it. I think it's decorated quite nicely. We've got some room to expand there and there. Alrighty, looks like our little underground home is finished. We've got some relatively hidden lights. I'm kind of liking the way this turned out. We've got our mob grinder right here, switch activated. And then we've got a little storage area and bed. So I think this is going to be a pretty good home for us. Alrighty, well, I built this little shack, let's call it, above my little spawner there. I'm not really too happy with it, so don't expect this thing to stay around too long. It's just not the vibe that I'm feeling. I was trying to do something a little bit new, building style wise, and I'm not feeling it. Alrighty, y'all. Well, we need diamonds. There's been a lot of time lapses in this episode, so I don't really want to time lapse this mining session, but we're gonna go mining. If I find diamonds, I'll show it because it'll be the first diamonds. So, I mean, hopefully we get some. We'll see where it goes from there. Alright, look at that, everybody. Our first diamonds of the series. We're going to go ahead and mine these up just with this iron pickaxe, and let's see what we get here. Not a bad little loot there. 5 diamonds. That's enough for, well, a pickaxe and an enchantment table. That's good for us. So I think we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and keep mining here off camera, and then we'll see what we get later on. Look at that. Isn't that great? So that is going to be probably an axe and a pickaxe and an enchantment table. And I think we'll settle with that for now. We're just going to go ahead and make 1 diamond pickaxe. And I think that'll get us started for a good set of diamond tools. And then we're also going to make a diamond axe. I really kind of, want one of these. We're going to be doing some villager stuff later on, and a diamond axe will be very handy. And then from there, I really think that'll be it. No, I don't know. I think we should just make ourselves a full diamond set right now. That'll be fun. Diamond sword or diamond hoe? Let's go with diamond sword. Alright, I think that'll be it. That'll get us started. We'll do some pretty good stuff with that. Alright, so now that we actually have that diamond axe, we're going to take these 2 unbinded. They have no profession. That's basically the important part. We're going to take these 2 villagers over to an island outside of this village's radius, so we can start, well, we're going to farm them for different enchantment books. I'm not really a fan of enchanted tables. I think they're kind of a waste of time, especially when you can just do like villager farming first day and then get just a villager trading hall. I think it's easier. It's well, I think it's just the better way to go, especially in the long run when you need these books quicker than an enchantment table will get you. I think this is time better spent doing this with villagers than get an enchantment table. I mean, you still need diamond to get the enchantment table for obsidian. So I think this is just better time spent, for the most part. I should build a canal, make this a little bit easier. I'm gonna be doing this until I got every enchantment, pretty much. Gosh dang it. It'll be easier once we actually get to the water, I hope. Can I just tug them along here, and then maybe? Yeah, finally. Alright, now we can just swim normally. I had a villager over on that island, right over there. That didn't go too well. I tried doing this a little bit ago. He kept binding to another thing, so I broke all the villager profession items, like barrels, things like that. We're just gonna keep them there. Doesn't really matter. We're going to take these 2 lecterns and pretty much just place and break until we get the right enchantment. We're going for Mending and Silk Touch right now. Those, I think, are the most important. If we get a good deal on something else, then we'll probably go for it. They might need a bed. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay. Channeling. Nope. We're gonna cut this part out. This is gonna take a bit. Alright, so we did get our first guy with Mending. That's a pretty steep price, but I think we can work with that. I'm gonna go and grab some paper so we can actually lock this guy into trades. And that'll be it for that guy. Then we'll work on the second one. Alright, so I grabbed some paper. We're just gonna go right in here and we're gonna lock in this paper trade. And this Mending trade right here. That way, even if we go out of range or anything, that's still gonna be Mending. Now we are able to break this if we want to. We don't really want to right now just because we have another lectern. So now we're going to go over to this guy right over here and start working on his trades. We're going for Silk Touch. So he's going to bind to this lectern when it hits the work hour. Just see those particles? Now he should be a librarian. We're going to go right through here. We're going to repeat this process of breaking this lectern. He'll unbind. We're going to place it again. He'll bind again. And then that trade should be different. Alright, sharpness 5. That is not bad either. We also need that. That's a little steep, but for now, I don't really care. So we're just going to go ahead and lock that guy in. And now we got looting 3 and sharpness 5. So that is a pretty good start for enchantments. We've got 4 librarians now, each with different things. We're going to keep doing this. Maybe we can actually get somewhere with the start of the villager trading hall, get some good tools, maybe some good armor. We're just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so we're going to take a few more villagers. We've gotten the sword enchantment one's taken care of. I went ahead and built this little path. So this is going to, in theory, keep the villagers off the ground so we can just, walk along, hold on to these guys. Is it working? I can't tell. Hey, it is working. Cool. So we're just going to walk along this path. They're going to fling around in this, I don't know, what's a good analogy? That's not good. Alright, that worked out rather fine, actually. So we're just going to keep them going. Yeah, that worked out real well. I'm actually quite surprised at how well that worked. Alright, we're still going to be going for the unbreaking and efficiency enchantments with these 2. Alright, Fortune 3 is pretty good. We're going to lock this guy in too. Alright, Unbreaking 3. Little pricey, but I think that'll do. So we're going to go ahead and lock him in too, but I'm out of paper now. So we're just going to go ahead and go grab some. Found it. We got Mending, Silk Touch, Looting, Sharpness, Fortune, Unbreaking, Featherfall, and Fire Aspect, all at their highest enchantment level. That's a pretty good start for a villager trading hall. I'm satisfied with that. We can get some pretty decent tools with that. Get some more diamonds and redstone with Fortune. So now we're just going to trade some crops with some farmer villagers and hope we get some golden carrot trades and just get a bunch of emeralds. And next episode, we're probably going to build a house for our librarians just to keep them out of this pen and so our other villagers can actually make more villagers. Alrighty, we're going to call it an episode right there. We've gotten a lot of things done today, and I've had a lot of fun filming. Why are all of these villagers looking at me? Well, on that really creepy note, goodbye. Hey, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, if you have any positive feedback or constructive criticism, put it in the comment down below. I will be reading. And just to address it, yes, my voice did crack in the outro. I left it in because I really thought it was funny. I hope you enjoyed all of that, and I hope you're excited for the next episode. I am. So again, thank you for watching.